Oh, you guys are dating?
Yeah, IRL.
What would you do if he cheated on you?
I wouldn't.
In a hypothetical, what if he
There
did?
is no hypothetical for this.
No, I'm not trying to judge here, but there seems to be some lack of communication going on.
Because I won't cheat?
I said, what if? I'm not saying you would cheat.
Why would you even put that thought out there? Why would you even consider cheating?
I know you wouldn't. No.
So why are you making it a what if? That's like saying, what if I forced you to kill your mother? Would you want to think about killing your mother?
If you forced me to do that, how would you be forcing me? With a gun?
The point is, you don't...
No, see how I was able to deal with the hypothetical?
It's not the point of whether or not it's a hypothetical, it's the hypothetical you're putting out there.
It's a hypothetical. I know you're not actually gonna do it. You guys are probably a great couple. But the fact that you get uncomfortable by the hypothetical shows that there might be some strain in the relationship.
It's not me being uncomfortable, it's me being adamant about the fact that I don't...
I'm an interrelationship therapist for a living.
And you're doing this on Valorant?
I'm not talking out of my ass. I'm giving you something that people usually have to pay for.
I would not pay for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip.
Because I can tell that there's a strain within the relationship.
How? You've talked to me for like maybe
Are
2
you
minutes.
Jesus?
By the fact that it's being dodged so hard. You know, a lot of other couples, you want to know how they react?
Have you ever considered that multiple people are different and they're going to take things differently based upon the type of person they are? So if you ask me a question, I'm going to react drastically different from the average.
Yeah, the reactions are different, but it's not based on personality, it's based on the quality of the relationship.
No, but a personality does impact how someone handles a question, how they handle input.
How did this
but not with-
situation turn from Sage and then you're targeting at him?
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
understand.
I'm helping. See, when I
You
ask that
aren't.
question...
You're
not
yapping
helping.
about something fucking stupid.
No, can I please just finish? When I say that type of question to other couples that I ran into, they laugh. They laugh. They don't get mad. One of them said that she was gonna hit him with a pan, and we all laughed.
Okay, but that's them though, not us.
Or let me ask you this. If I started talking about apples to a person, and then they get really mad for no reason, is that a personality quirk, or is there some trauma related to
It is,
apples?
first off, trauma impacts personality because your personality is shaped by your environment that you grew up in. It affects it,
So-
right or wrong, right or wrong.
Not necessarily a personality quirk. That's a different thing. I understand your point you're trying to make, and it does impact personality, but not personality quirks.
But if it's severe enough, it does become a personality quirk.
Okay, I don't know if maybe if one of you actually have cheated on the other person, I am sorry because I did not know that.
So not only were you making assumptions based upon the average people, but now you're making assumptions on us as well.
I am making an assumption right now, yes.
You know what happens when you assume, right? You make an ass out of you and me.
You don't have to bring race into this.
There was no race.
You called me Assyrian.
What? No, I didn't.
He never did. He never did.
Valorant is not the place to be doing this shit.
If one of you cheated on the other person, I can give you advice.
No, we haven't. We're both adamant against the even idea.
Okay, good. So, how would you feel if she cheated on you? How would you
Oh
feel?
my fucking
I
god,
know she
brother!
wouldn't.
It's a hypothetical.
I don't get why do you... okay, so
understand
here's
why
the
you're
thing.
nosing out of people's business.
You're trying to push for a hypothetical when I've made it clear this is not something I would even care to envision. Why are you so adamant on pushing this?
Can you explain to me what a hypothetical is? Because I feel like you...
Oh my god, a hypothetical is a pretend situation in which you place yourself into a situation, and then you have to see how you would react based upon the given stimuli. But I'm trying to tell you, I don't want to be in it. You're not as fucking smart as you are. I'm getting tilted over this, oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can move on if you're getting annoyed. But
I'd rather you just shut up. I'm gonna be honest. You have annoyed the fuck out of me.
No, the way you explained hypothetical was spot on. So I don't understand why you know the definition so perfectly, but then when I bring it up, you say that you wouldn't do it. Can I give you an analogy? What if I said to you, what if you teleported into the moon and then you did 500 backflips and you met an alien? And then your response is, I would never do that. I would never do that. That's kind of like not understanding the hypothetical. If you're uncomfortable by a hypothetical, I guess they went quiet because they want me to finish what I was saying.
You have 10 seconds.
I want to apologize.
Alright.
And when I brought up the hypothetical, I didn't know that there was some history behind it, and I'm sorry.
You have to understand, this is a very important thing. When someone tells you no, they mean. No.
Yes, but I thought that the reason you weren't engaging with the hypothetical was not because you didn't want to, but because you didn't understand it.
But then when I explained it and you continued to pressure me about it?
Yes. Did you understand it? Like, I'm not saying that you actually...
Yeah, completely understood it.
I'm not saying you would
Can
ever...
you get onto site?
I'm not saying that you would ever do that. I'm not trying to say that you would ever do that. So I'm not trying
But yet you made the assumption that we have already. That's what I'm getting at here. Like, you're making
Thank you.
wild assumptions.
I made that assumption after the tension of the question. See, I didn't make that assumption.
Did you consider asking why I didn't want to answer instead of assuming why I didn't want to answer?
But I'm literally a therapist. My job is
okay, then why didn't you ask?
No, my
One of the
job...
most important parts of therapy is to ask and learn.
No, the most important part of therapy is you assume a lot of things. I inferred it.
No.
Can we stop questioning about other people's lives and plant the spike? Thank you.
Okay, but I inferred it. It's a part of therapy because when you give someone therapy, people aren't great at communicating.
No one asked.
People aren't great at communicating everything, so you have to kind of
plant the spike.
I've been to
Thank you.
therapy to know you.
Oh my God, you're selling the game.
see in therapy you have
Just
to
stop.
You have
Stop.
I wasn't saying that you actually cheated on her.
You said that though. You made the assumption.
It was a hypothetical.
No, past the hypothetical. You did.
No, past the hypothetical, I just assumed that there was some trauma in the relationship.
You said, and I don't think I can verbatim quote you, but you said, if y'all have cheated on each other, I'm sorry.
Yeah, keyword if. Keyword if.
That's still putting an implication of having cheated.
No, if. So, I have a question for you.
What?
If she cheated on you...
I will not!
Why do you keep asking this? Holy fucking shit. Have you not learned to ask why? I don't want to answer it.
Okay, why?
Because I have been cheated on a lot.
So I was right that there was some trauma related to it. See?
No shit, if you're so good at inferring, why didn't you infer that?
Because I'm actually helping you cope with emotion right now.
What emotion? I'm only feeling rage to you.
Well, if you had dealt with your inner anger, you would actually be able to deal with that question. Also, I'm gonna post this on TikTok and YouTube.
Okay. I hope you've enjoyed the content I've given you.
Thank you guys. This was fun.
Kindly commit sewer slide at your nearest convenience.
I can report you now.
Fantastic. I'd love that. You're canceling my
You're
non-existent
gonna be on
media.
TikTok and YouTube.
I
have 1.3
genuinely
million
don't care.
I have 1.3 million subs on YouTube and 50,000 on TikTok. Can I ask you a question, Sharkbait?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's a bit weird that there are a bunch of LGBTQ banners in this game, but there's not a banner for straight people or Christian people?
That is kind of weird.
Thank you. I thought I was the only one who felt that way. Why did you buy those skins, Spade? Can you please explain that?
I like the way they look.
Okay, but you're giving money to a company that's sort of discriminating against a large group of people, are they not?
Hey, Neon. I just have like an observation that I've made.
Yeah.
You're currently playing this game, and if you don't want to support the company, then why are you playing the game?
Well, playing a free game is not the same as giving money to them. So your logic fell apart. Your logic fell apart like a bunch of Lego bricks. It seems like you seem to be in favor of Valorant. So let me ask you, Chloe, why do you think they have LGBTQ flags, but not one for straight or Christian people?
Because straight people aren't a part of the LGBTQ, and they did all LGBTQ flags because of Pride Month a year ago.
Okay, but why don't they include straight people in that? It's called heterosexual. Did you know that?
Yeah, I do.
And did you know that heterosexual has a flag?
Is a heterosexual a part of the LGBTQ community?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
If you're gonna hate on heterosexual people, why are you even playing Clove?
What?
Have you read her lore? She's straight.
Clove is they them because they are non-binary.
You know you can be non-binary and straight too, right?
So you can.
Yeah. Wow.
You have to specify.
Bro, you need
You
to
should
like
grow
shut
up.
up for real.
You should grow up.
You should grow up.
How are you gonna tell me to grow up when your hashtag is fart?
It's funny.
So you're telling me that straight people can't be non-binary?
Well, when you're non-binary, you either have to
non-binary
clarify.
has nothing to
Let
do
me finish my goddamn sentence. Non-binary people need to clarify if they're
Has
into
nothing
more
to do-
feminine people or more masculine
Has-
people, or if they're into all.
has nothing
Because
to do
they are
with the
non-binary. They don't.
It's an
They can't be
It's an
straight.
identity, not a sexuality. I've studied sociology. I I know about this stuff. So can you please just...
No, you fucking don't.
Can you take a seat and be humble?
I am sitting. You think I'm playing Valorant standing up?
You took it too literal.
You said Clove is fucking a girl. You said that Clove is straight.
I never said that. What?
Yes, you did.
I never said that it's a girl. I said that Clove is straight.
You said she.